for this match between the Delhi Demons and the Chennai Carvers. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, others. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The Capitals choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should... be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Great shot through the gap. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Warner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. The Capitals are none for 10. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes! That's off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes!
There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yeah. Really good shot there.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with 3.
9 runs added in that over. The Capitals are none for 19.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. A few moves made in the field. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes!
They'd look for a couple here.
Oh, that was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think rightly they held off. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Capitals are none for 27. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yeah, good catch. Out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Brilliant in the field.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's the over. The Capitals are 2 for 34. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Khan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Khan shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nicked it! Big appeal. Oh, that is a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Time that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yes, nice bowling.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 5 for 63. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Catch.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Some adjustments to the field.
Pads that away. Huge appeal.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Oh. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4, fantastic shot.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 5 for 77. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Over. The Capitals are 5 for 88. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Ali from the south end. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Could be close.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting. Yep. No.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
Strong appeal. Well placed. Should get a single.
Lola.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 5 for 94.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Keeper, keeper! Yes.
Edge,
Oh, no!
unplayable.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. Good pick-up. Big chance.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep. No, no, no.
There'll be one run here for them. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 5 for 112. Stokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Wait there.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep, yep.
Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Yes.
Edge. What a ball. End of the over. 4 off it. The Capitals are 6 for 116.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep, great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch. Yes.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Marsh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here. They'll get at least one.
Keepers! Yep. Keepers!
Marsh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes, nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. The Capitals are 7 for 140. King coming into the attack from the south end.
Nice bowling.
The slower ball just missed the bat. And the stumps.
Nicked it.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Yeah, mate.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
8 runs added there. The Capitals are 7 for 148. Magala back on now.
Yep, yep.
Keeper.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Rolled the wrist well to keep it down, but couldn't find the gap, though.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Oh. Yes. Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Big shout.
Yep.
Super shot that. Good work there on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Stokes coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch it. Yep.
Nicely taken.
Yeah.
Quick to latch onto it.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Stokes will be disappointed with that delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 6 off it. The Capitals are 8 for 161. Magala from the north end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Russo takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Bowling.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Needs to be on target.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Massive chance.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep, yep. Keep it in. Go. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yeah, yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the over. The Capitals are 8 for 180. 1 over left in the innings. King to bowl it. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Misses everything.
King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Patel didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 198 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Nice.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Nokia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just the sort of delivery you want as a follow-up to a no ball.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot. Huge appeal. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are none for 22. Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are none for 39. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting. Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution, and back past the bowler.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Edge, unplayable. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. drives and misses everything.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Timed that brilliantly.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Ahmed getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Nortje from the north end.
Catch it.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Nice shot.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Snow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Hey!
Big shout. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
That stop. Great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Reverse swept very firmly. 4 runs.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely. Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Snow has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Well placed, should get a single. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. There'll be runs here.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Really good shot there. Marsh did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field. That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yes. Bowler.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep. No.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Yes.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keep bowlers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes. Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah. Good. Yes. Bowler's end.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Snow ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep. Keeper.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Yeah. Yes.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 5 for 105.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keepers.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going all the way, 4 runs. Great to watch.
Yes.
Big appeal.
Yes.
Huge edge.
Whoa. Hey!
Loud appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yes.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Super piece of timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch it.
Just about timed that perfectly.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That's the over. The Super Kings are 6 for 129.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Poor shot. Really lucky. Huge appeal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And caught. That's just superb.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Magala has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. And taken, superb delivery.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Magala gone for not many.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Marsh from the north end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball again.
Could that be out? Looks so.
The Capitals get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.